Hector! Hector! We will not go quietly into the night. We will find silver.
Yeah, let's go, Dime Boy. Listen, I was detained. I forgot to put on my socks, and I didn't grab grape juice, and I was just busy doing things. And, yeah. So, happy Friday.
Not going to be talking very much tonight because my voice is gone.
Shawnee's voice is almost gone.
Dog.
So she's going to be a little boring tonight. She's going to be a little boring, but she'll do the best she can. I'm out of breath. I ran up and down the stairs to help get my stuff ready.
What is that name? Winter Whites?
Winter Whites?
What is it? What's that name? It looks like it's in a different language.
Oh, it says winter. It's cool. It says winter. I like it. I know. Anyway, we're here. We have boxes. We have hunts. We have some auction stuff if you're interested in some slabs again. And, yeah, we'll be trying to entertain you for a couple of hours. Maybe finding some silver. Who knows? Anyway, we picked up another CV Loom box today. We have the W2 left over from Wednesday. The Wednesday W2 did have 140 in it. We have T1, LW1, LW2, LP1, LT1, and I even have an LLW1 over there, but I didn't put it on the list. And on top of that, I didn't make it to my faraway bank today, who has 2 boxes for me, but I'll just get them on Monday.
I ran my errands.
Charney ran her errands. I was too busy doing...
He was busy.
I've been working the entire day nonstop. I had to gauge between, do I need 10 boxes? Or can I just go on Monday and let them sit there and hope they don't give them away? Which they won't, hopefully.
Harry Teston's at 150. We have 2.
Oh, yeah. We have a box. We have a box set. There's at least 2 Morgans and extra silver in here. There's 2 Morgans in each pack plus extra silver. 150 starting bid. Thank you very much to J-Dog. What's up, brother? Thank you very much to JD Sharp. Good luck. Howdy, y'all. Only got 1 box of halves and nada. Yeah. Went through a box of quarters, too, and found 2 W's, a Guam and a Weir, plus 2 leaky buckets. I don't get enough of the 2015 New Hampshire, I believe, state quarters that are from Philly. I get them all Denver. Whatever that one is. I can't remember what it is. Is it New Hampshire?
Hi, Keith.
I can't remember.
Hi, Keith.
I'm drawing a blank. Gina, 36 months. Thank you very much.
Keith is at 200.
Keith is at 200. He's like, listen, guys,
we haven't seen Keith since we met him. So good to meet you in person. We talked about it on Wednesday.
Yeah, 30 a piece. They must be really slick because that's better than you can get for most Morgans. Typically, a dealer will pay $28 for a slick Morgan and then resell them for about $35. If you can get them for 30 and they are legit Morgans that are not nice, because if they're nice, they're not real for $30.
Hold
no
on.
way.
I'm fixing it. Hold on. I'm on the wrong account.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm like, Jan, I'm right here. What do you mean? Oh, I know.
We're still recovering. Shawnee's gone a little backwards. She had a launch on her website, so she was up working late last night to get the launch done. So she went a little bit backwards on health. I feel like I moved a little bit forward today.
Worth it. The website looks amazing.
Still have a cough. Can't get rid of it right now. Can't get rid of it.
Okay, I'm here.
Anyway, 200 Keith Robin going once.
There I am.
200 Keith Robin going twice. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds to K-Rod. And it's over 200, so he gets a free silver quarter automatically, Sholani. K-Rod, man. It was so awesome meeting you and seeing you.
Totally. Adventures, 24 months, RFT Rob Mob. Happy Friday, still a bit sick myself. Go silver. It's livehappylabel.com. I'll send it in the chat here in just a second. But yeah, if you like planner and stationery stuff, check out the site. I launched a couple of new lines and really cool sticky notes.
CV Loom. Sorry. I was daydreaming. Yeah, check out Sholani's launch page if any of you have interest in that, or you know someone like a wife or a child in college, or somebody who might be able to use some planning and fun stuff. Yeah, we have
the July through June academic dated inserts. So, anyhow.
Do you know where the remote went? Oh, there it is. I'm going to turn it down a few. I think it's a little loud. Maybe they can't hear it, but...
It makes us not have to talk so much.
I know. All right, CB Loom. Right on top. That's how I like it. If there's nothing in this one, I probably would try that W2 box for the next person because the W1 did have a 40. All right. Everything's zoomed in a little more than normal, I feel like. Martini, hopefully. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, no. CB Loom is new. They glued the rolls to it.
Quietly into the night.
They glued the roll. They glued the rolls to the top of the box. Come on, look at this.
Wow.
That's how much glue they're using. Glue on the new coin. Glue and paper on that coin. Glue and paper on that coin.
Keith said, it was awesome meeting you last week. Wish I would have been able to stick around for Friday. It was so awesome to meet you, Keith, for sure. I'm so glad you got to make it. What the heck?
Heck yeah, it was nice meeting you, Keith. Too bad that was a new box. You're going to have to choose
Another one.
another one, and I'm going crazy.
What are you looking for?
Oh, I put it up here. That goes in here. That goes right there. All right, Keith. That was a new box. Let's try it again.
Yeah, they must have added surplus of glue. Try what you don't have on the list, please.
I can do that. LLW1, right? It's right on top. LLW1. All right, we can do that. It's 2 weeks ago. No, it's right on top. It's 2 weeks ago. I had to put an L on the side. LLW1. It's 2 weeks ago. W Bank not chosen. I was going to hunt it this weekend because it was just left in the dust. That would have been funny if we opened it up and there was a Benji Ender staring at us. They're like, oh yeah, Rob, that's why you kept it to the side. There's quite a bit of new ones.
Gina, can you switch out the link to that one that I just put in there? Because the other one goes to the fall collection. That was from last year. Nice catch. Wow.
All right.
That was pretty impressive, actually.
Sholani, we can get
He
stuff done.
scooped it like pretty
Like a
impressive.
cat?
Yeah.
All right, we got about a third of them new, but you know what?
Oh, the Morgans. Okay, hold on. Let me go get them.
And you might as well get the other two that are up here so you can
I didn't
show
know
all
we
your-
had that coupon in there.
Matter of fact, do I even have... Let me check something really quick. You guys are all on your own. You're all by yourselves. No one's around. No one can see you. You're all alone. All right. I was seeing if I had a Morgan folder in here that she could start, but I don't. Not in here. Must be in the library area. All right, let's go, K-Rod. There's going to be a lot of new ones in this box, but we do find... Keith wants a skunk. You know what, Keith? I bet you just want a skunk round. Well, he wants either a great silver box or a skunk round. Let me get everything in sight here. Gotta get everything set up. What's up, K-Rod? Yeah, well, remember, if you get skunked, you can choose a skunk round or you can just choose a 90%. It's up to you. Come on. And by the way, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you very much. Did I take the lucky sip that someone sent me? I can't remember. I'm all discombobulated. I have a link to my scope in the video description, or at least I should. but it's in every video description of every video I ever put out. It's my favorite one. It's just an Amazon link, so I only get like 26 cents if you get one. But yeah, that's it. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. All right, roll number 6. 0 for 5 right now. That's right. Hit the like button. Make me give away stuff. Actually, I want to thank B3. We have some epic giveaways tonight thanks to B3. I mean, a lot better than our normal likes giveaways. And the EOS is really nice as well. Oh, thank you. Gina, come on. That was a mostly new roll. We do have an NIFC ender and a 74D we can scope. Don't forget the couple that you have right there already. You know what I mean? The 2 over there.
Yeah.
All right, 1 NIFC. We're up and running. We actually haven't been completely blanked out with zeros. We got something on the board. The easiest thing to find, but we got one. Okay? That's how we start. You want me to show?
I'll show you after this box.
Or do you want me to show them?
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll show Charlani's.
Show these two.
We'll show Charlani's.
Those are the ones that somebody gave me.
The first 2 Morgans are the ones that were gifts to Charlani. Oh, I hear it. Hold on. Thank you, Rooftop. These are Charlani's first 2 Morgans. She likes the way this one looks. Not as toned as she would normally like.
Yeah, those are not the ones that I chose. Those are the ones that
And
were
this
gifted.
is the nice rainbow toner that she does like the coloring of. So she already had these 2 in her collection. 1896 and 1898 as well.
But this is what I'm actually going for. I have a list. This one. Oh, I got this one from Sal.
She got this one from Sal. It's a beauty.
That is the toning I'm going for. That coloring. Isn't it pretty? So pretty. So good.
She picked that one up in 1888. Oh, it's a nice shape.
I love it so much. This one I got from Coin Crew.
She got this from Coin Crew. She likes the dark ones. 1888. It's also an O, and she said that.
But I replaced, because I saw this one and I was like, that's
so she bought
what
that
I
one, and
want.
then she liked that one more. But this was another one that she likes. She likes the blackened ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got this one from Sal too. He gave me a really good price on that one.
And this is a tough date. This is a tough date. It's got some graffiti damage, but it's an 1896 S.
We don't care about the damage.
I didn't know you got an 1896 S. That's a tough date. Anyway, black and coin, very cool.
And now Jeff Silver Smith, he got me into ASCs. So I'm going to show you the first one, and then I'll show you the one that is my favorite coin of all time. But I got this one.
She got
Look at this
so ASC.
Cool.
And it's not even the nicest one. The
But
back is normal,
yeah,
the front
it's
has
normal.
some toning. Very cool. 1998 ASE.
But you guys.
But then she loves this one the
Oh
most.
my God, it's my favorite coin ever.
Wow! 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 Wow!
Is that not the most beautiful coin ever? So cool.
Look at this. Look at this.
I know. I'm so excited. And look, he gave me a stand. No, he didn't give it to me. I bought it.
Yeah.
But look at it, so it's going to be on my desk. It's going to be on my desk. It's so cute.
It's going to be on her desk with the
Even
little
the
coin
back.
stand.
Look at the back.
Yep.
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
Yeah.
Honey, I can't believe you got an 1896S. That's a tough coin.
I hunted, honey.
I mean,
I was busy.
typically these are $100 in any condition.
For real?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't pay $100. Sal gave me a really good deal on it.
Yeah,
though.
I mean, it's got graffiti. That's probably why he gave you a good deal. But
I went over there with the biggest smile ever.
that's a tough coin. Bet you a lot of people have. I bet you a lot of people have that as a hole in their Morgan book. That's a tough one. All right,
Yeah.
Shawnee's coin shop or coin show pickups.
That one, though, is absolutely my favorite. Both of those, the two-toner ones, love. I mean, I love them all, but yeah.
1896S, and I'm going to start sending you over to tables and see if you can get me deals on better date Morgans as well. I mean, even with the graffiti, you should have spent $75 to $85 minimum. Minimum. Because it doesn't have G4 detail.
I didn't spend that. I have a list. So I now have a list. My own list of coins. By the way, Life Notes. That just launched on my site today. These
I do
guys
love
right
those.
here.
Let me see them. I do love this. I do love this little notebook she has of all her little things. Oh, all her little things.
Gee, show my credit cards now. You can't actually see my credit card numbers. Anyhow, but yeah. Life Notes. They're on the website.
Life Notes.
LiveHappyLabel.com. I love them. Anyhow, that was so much fun going through and looking for coins and stuff. I mean, maybe caught the bug.
Maybe. Come on.
These two are my favorite coins, though.
Yeah,
Those two are my absolute.
they're the bestesses.
So that's what I got. That's my haul. That's my coin haul.
Come on.
Thanks, Cool Things. Thanks, So-So. Better late than never. Thanks for reminding me, Mysterion. I forgot.
Keith, only one NIFC so far. Killing. Oh, I didn't show the socks. We got all sidetracked, and I forgot to show the socks. Oh, but I'll do that first.
Ooh, really, Calzone?
All right,
Nice.
we got on the Benji socks. Listen, I need to find a 90 tonight. I'm hoping for a Benji. Well, hoping for any silver, but mainly the Benji.
Nathan goes, what was the name of your first pet?
So ridiculous.
Aw, thanks.
Keith, I'm trying. I'm surprised you're here, Keith. I don't know if you're here for part of it or all of it, but I'm glad.
Why are you surprised he's here?
Because I thought he wasn't able to make shows for a little bit because of work schedules and stuff. Oh, he does make them. He pops in at the very end. Really want to find him a silver. They literally put so much glue in the other box, they glued the coin rolls to the top of the box. Like, come on.
So you are now looking for coin shows nearby? We do have one.
Yep. We have one every other month in Grapevine.
Thanks, Andrew.
Man. NIFC number 2. Both NIFCs were enders. One in the front, one in the back.
And Tone Morgan by storing them in a wise other metal.
By the way, I think I saw Claudine in here again. Good to see you again.
Coughing is not contagious. Yawning is contagious, though.
Oh my goodness.
That's a
Let's
vibe.
find some
It
goodies.
just makes me happy to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Good evening in return to everyone I may have missed. Great to be here, says Keith.
Heck yeah,
Thanks
brother.
for your $5.
Oh, he sent a super chat. Come on, Keith. He's always so generous to us and the community.
I'm gonna try to go get our freezer tomorrow. I'm gonna try. I'm hoping they still have it in stock.
We like Keith.
Frankenbean said went to stop by my LCS and apparently they have gone out of business in the last couple of weeks. Aww.
That's a bummer.
Okay.
Brick and mortar LCSs are tough, especially in small towns.
Is there a way to date slick SLQs?
No. There's some things you can look at, some markers you can look at, but if they're super slick, there's no way.
Can you hand me the hand sanitizer or put it right here? Like in the middle. Okay, Seeker. You were gonna do that.
Sonny's hands are full of sanitizer. Full of sanitizer. Get it together over there.
Should have seen what Silver Seeker did to his wife at the coin show.
Well, when I first saw him pump the sanitizer into his hand,
It was literally like
he
dumped
did
a
like,
gallon
did he not realize
on her
after the second
hands.
pump that it was already too much? And then he quickly rubbed them together and it was dripping, so he just grabbed his wife's hands and literally left a gallon on her hands. She was holding her hands out like this and they were dripping. I was like, yeah. Good thing is there's nothing going to survive on those mittens. Man.
Are you all going? I have to talk softly. Are you all considering going to the World's Fair of Money in OKC, Oklahoma in August?
Considering, yes. Probability, not quite sure.
He's a child, Mustang Dave. He is a child.
We love
in
him,
person.
though.
He said Seeker is a character in person. He really is. He's a good guy, for sure. I was waiting for it.
Thank you, Shalani. Okay, Rod, I know. We needed that CB Loom box not to be new. But the other... No, this wasn't the sister box for the one that had a 40 on Wednesday. That's W2. But K-Rod said, Rob, let's go with LLLLLLLW1. Please.
Yeah, spread the hell.
We got a DDO and an NIFC. We got a DDO and an NIFC in the same roll. That is definitely a 74D DDO. I can already tell. You guys can see it too. Can't get mad at that. All right, we are on the board with a DDO. We have 3 NIFCs.
Yeah, hi, Sam.
And a doubled die. One we find the most.
Cool things.
The one that should be worth more than
Thank
it's
you
worth,
for
but
your
there's a
9
lot of them.
months. And my ring. Here's to 9 more, but that's it. Just kidding. Y'all
Oh,
are
I forgot to put my ring on.
I wear mine every day.
I took it off a few days. I had it at the coin show and I took it off. Oh, it's, you know why I've not
I
worn
love
it?
it.
It's in the top bin of our coin showcase.
Oh,
I put it in there when we were
yeah.
traveling, and I just forgot.
Because your other rings were falling off.
Yes. So I put
Not
it in there.
yours, but the
I
other
put
ones,
it in
yeah.
there because I was gonna just put it in a safe
Yeah,
place,
stuff.
and I forgot. Hey, Beth.
Would love to see. Would love to see one super long video of the last 14 boxes of pennies. Recap only after each box, and longer wrap up doing 9 million coins.
You know what? I might put together a best finds when I hit the million and we're done with it. I might put another video out that shows a recap of the best finds if I have a lot of those clips still.
Oh, Dennis, the OKC show? Is that what you're talking about? Trash Man, $5 American monies. Happy Friday, everyone. I'm feeling a Benji tonight. Have fun, all.
Me too. I want a Benji, but I don't know if this box is going to produce it. Jan's already given up on it because it's not just a W bank box. It's a W. It's an LLLLW bank, and Jan doesn't like when there's lots of L's in front of it.
It might. If you're talking about me, I'm not talking very loud because I'm trying not to cough.
If she talks quieter, she doesn't cough as much.
Turns out those 6, Sam said, turns out those 6 sequential BU star notes I have found have some run size of 500,000.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Can you imagine how many V-nickels and Indian head cents are just sitting in these boxes in the closet? Says the one guy that ticks.
Oh yeah, you never know. I always think about
Richard
that.
Sappington.
I literally have built up my penny boxes to like 20 right now, maybe 20 something, and I'm like, one of those boxes probably has an Indian head. Which one could it be? One of them might have a semi-keyed 8 that I need. You never know. Heck, they might have dimes in them again.
I'm not talking loudly. I am, Jeff. I'm not talking loudly. It makes me cough. I don't think it's... You can hear him, though, right?
Yeah, I'm going to put it towards you a little bit more.
RJ Ryan just went to the bank to purchase more rolls.
Can't get mad at that. She is definitely whispering. Now I'm getting pissed off.
Pissed off? Better than being pissed on.
Everyone knows that I'm talking right now because I'm hugging the mic, but Sean doesn't know much. So anyway, good luck out there, and we'll just keep finding stuff, okay?
Should I just come up to the mic and talk like this the whole time? The whole time we'll just do this. Is that fine? Is that better?
Listen, the volume shouldn't be up. You guys should be able to hear me fine.
ASMR live.
If you can hear me fine, just let me know. If Charlani's the one who's talking with a low voice to keep her from coughing. But if you can't hear me that well, then I need to know.
Die.
Charlani's audio,
Ty.
she's not
Ty
talking
said-
loud on purpose.
Ty said things got really weird. Yeah, Marta would be pleased, Mustang Dave.
Joshua!
All right, Joshua, 22 months. Happy summer solstice, everyone. Just curious how many of the community pick up limited release coins like the U.S. Army Silver American Eagle last week.
Well, I didn't, but I don't know who else might have. Limited edition coins are always fun. Sometimes they're pricey, but they're definitely nice coins.
Well, is that what you said, Davis Wall, or was it something else?
Keith, it's
Talking computer.
not looking great.
Troy Ounce. I like that name. Very, very fitting for this community here. His name is Troy Ounce.
I like it.
I do too. Dad jokes, please. You got it. Asking you, sour sheep.
Asking you,
Asking
sour
you, sour
sheep.
sheep.
You sour
You
sheep.
sour sheep.
Liar ghosts, such bad liars. You can see right through them.
Okay.
Why did the astronaut leave the party? He needed a little space. Why do people take extra socks when golfing? They might get a hole in one.
This is good. Those are good.
Those are some we hadn't heard. Listen, Shawnee will get it together once her voice is back. She can't even not cough for 5 seconds, okay?
It's your fault. One of the benefits of being Dime Boy is that you get dimes in your penny boxes.
You know what, John Blair? That is a benefit. I'll take the dimes in the penny boxes, though, all day, every day. I don't know, K-Rod. We're down to the last couple of rolls here, brother. So you'll have to let me. You'll have to let me know if you want a skunk round or a 90. I'll switch out the 3 NIFCs for a dime, so you'll make out a little bit on those. But I'm not seeing it. Looks like LLLLLW box is one I don't have to hunt now.
Silver Chupa is hammer heavy tonight. He didn't mean to do that. Cool things. No worries, it happens. We all do it.
Alright. Now you do a silver rosy for the 3 NIFCs. You don't want them, and this is worth more than $1.50 anyway. 2 of them have end coin damage, which honestly, I'm just going to put back.
Skunk round and dime, please.
Let me get you your skunk, Shawnee. Add a dime. And let me get him his skunk round.
Stop. So annoying.
You know what, K-Rod? You get lucky number 7.
Woo.
You get lucky number 7 on the skunk round.
They're in different circles. Jen says LW is where it's at.
Dang it. Alright, well. DDO, a quarter, a dime, a skunk round, and he saved me from hunting a box that I would have been skunked in as well. By the way, it was K-Rod 200, right? I couldn't remember. Yes. And just as an FYI, we do have add-ons for those that win box hunts, giveaways, or auction items. There's some fun stuff on there. You can take a look at the list. Dang it.
Silver war nickels.
Yep. Box number 2.
Hi, man of silver. Good to see you.
2 Morgans and a few other goodies. $149 starting bid. We are skunked on that box tonight, and we had a new box.
Hold on. Well,
Thank you, David McDonald.
151. We're already there. I had something different. PGA's at 151.
PJ's at 151, top bidder.
James is at 156. Trash Man's at 170. Rob made chicken soup on Wednesday. We're going to have it for dinner tonight.
Yeah, I made
too.
homemade chicken soup.
So
I'm looking
good.
forward to having homemade chicken soup again.
Davis Wall's at 175.
180 Trash Man.
Man.
Thank you, guys.
Digging the beats.
Yeah, they're cool in the background. It's RawB
Love
Beats.
it.
Oh. Johnny's trying to tickle me while I'm trying to... Oh, I'm letting the gray come in.
Same. I'm not. It just
And you can
comes.
see underneath. Look at guys. You don't think I'm mostly gray? Let me show you how gray I am under the coloring. If I didn't dye my beard, it would all be gray. I literally would have almost.
Why are you telling them our secrets?
It would. I just trimmed the sides of the beard today and took off. It's definitely. Let's see the armpit hairs.
Okay, 185 Sean Martin. Trashman's at 200.
Anyway, I'll be dyeing it when Shawnee dyes her hair again. I'm just waiting. But if I let it all grow out and then cut it, it would be all gray. Then you guys be like, oh yeah, he is old. No, but I'm trying to look a little bit younger so that the kids don't go, why is Santa Claus looking at coins?
Okay, Sean Martin is out. We were at 200 Trashman.
200 Trashman once?
Twice.
200 we are old, but you know what? Old is good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trashman, 200.
Is Trashman going to try to grab the sister box? Or is he going to choose something that's calling his name? My mind's telling me no! Am I just a young whippersnapper Disney gang?
It was so good
PTF!
to have dinner with you and Daly.
His roots are starting. Yeah, no, they're definitely showing. They're gray under there.
W2. We tried to find you guys before we left, but we had all our stuff.
We got to have dinner with PTF and Daily Whaley. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was
You guys
awesome.
are good peoples. I need a thing for him. Oh, I did this to myself. I did this to myself. I don't know why. Oh, because we grabbed these 2 other boxes since then. W2. Please be silvery.
Coin shop haul for under 50 bucks.
Depends on what they'll do, but if they want to give you a nice BU Morgan at that price, I would take it. Any date. And if they didn't want to give you a nice BU Morgan, I would get as much junk silver as I can. If they're 26 times face, see if you can get $2 for 50 bucks. Bring a kid with you. We're starting my kid's silver collection. What are you selling your junk silver at? Oh, it's 26 times face. He only has 50 bucks. Any chance we could do $2 in face? It's for the kids. It's for the kids. And have the kids sit there like, what was that Christmas Carol? The little Johnny or whatever? Tiny Tim. Have them sit there like Tiny Tim. I only have $50. Just kidding. But yeah. Was that me or you?
That was me, sir. I turned it off.
No, but look at you, little ding-donger.
You're a ding dong.
Look at you, little ding. $200 silver quarter. Add a silver quarter for him.
Remember the name.
Don't say it.
I don't believe you. I don't think that's
Don't search
true.
it either, because then it'll start your long list of things.
I know. I'm gonna ask my sister.
Yeah.
She'll know.
Don't search it. All right, Trash Man, let's do this. Let's find another silver tonight. We need it.
Yeah, Rob found silver in his beard. I like that. Speaking of your sister.
Shawnee's sisters will be here in about a month, right? A month or earlier.
I forgot. At the end of next month.
So 5 weeks, basically.
Yeah. You told me to do something and I didn't do it. I forget what you said.
At a quarter. We should have 2 quarters and a dime on tonight so far.
2 quarters. See, I didn't.
And IFC already, Trash Man. Now that I think about it, this box doesn't have a lot of newbies in it. And I can't remember if the sister box did either.
It was a fun time. I was meeting with Matt from Cal when y'all were gone. I'm back in Texas. Have to get a bunch of woodwork done. Yeah. It's so good to meet you guys.
Yep, I got back
Well,
and it was.
we've already met you guys.
Sean and I
We're
have
gonna
worked
hang
for
out
like
with you.
5 days straight to catch up on the days we missed.
Yes. One of my sister's names is Miley, and the other is Rosalie.
Miley
Miley's
and Rosalie.
Hawaiian. Rosalie is not, but they have Hawaiian middle names.
And IFC.
That's weird, Jeff.
Technically, you're a little bit more Hawaiian than your sisters are. We gotta
I'm
go.
a lot more Hawaiian than my sisters
I know.
are, because we have different dads. But
We almost had
my
a.
stepdad.
I'm gonna
is
count it as miscellaneous. Sean, look at this. Look at this somewhat gold-plated but burnished $half. Look at it.
Oh yeah, that is pretty.
You know what?
I don't see toner quarters.
We'll count it as a miscellaneous.
Yeah, that's cool.
We'll count it as miscellaneous. I'll add it up in a second. Oops, now we're really close.
You know what's funny is no, you spell her name. It's Maile, but at work she spells it Miley because everybody calls her male.
Yeah.
It's like it's ridiculous.
Like, isn't that a tree?
Miley is a plant. It's a leaf. Yeah.
It's a leaf of a plant of a
Yeah.
tree.
Miley leaves. They're beautiful.
All right, 6 NIFCs, 2 miscellaneouses. You already tied last box in 6 rolls.
Very cool, Evan.
I'm sorry, K-Rod.
Aw, thanks, B. Waller. That's nice. Yeah, I'm on the PC. No more accidental deletes. Yeah.
Please. Keep opening up every roll like there's going to be silver. Just because we had silver in the sister box, and I mean, we had 1. I don't know why I'm acting like it's... You know what? It's hopeful. That's what I'm being hopeful.
Claudine, if you don't have a business account, you'll have to re-roll them. Like, roll them back up and take them back up. But most banks... will
Unless
make
you're
you
at a credit
re-roll
union
them.
that has a machine that you can dump them in.
Just ask your bank how they prefer to have coins returned to them. I think her question. Thank you for answering her, Jeff. Or Jeff. Jan. The magnifier is on the Amazon list. If you go to...
Or any video description. It's
Yeah,
in literally
video
every video description. Literally every... If someone could go to one of my last videos and go down to the description where it says the Amazon link for the Coinscope or the Microscope, if you could plug it in there, it's that simple. Come on! I want to see silver tonight. Tired of it. I'll miss the old days of epic $half hunts. Want to get on one. Want to get on one live.
Rob was panhandling at an intersection and Charlene picked him up on her motorized bicycle. What?
Oh, we were in the Philippines when we did that.
Are you going to get a silver treasure chest with toning to store your silver Morgans? That would be cool.
Really,
Silver
guys? Are we
chest,
feeding
yeah.
it? What's up, Joel Smith? Tulsa was a lot of fun. Shalani picked up some Morgans and ASCs. I grabbed a bunch of junk silver because everyone was trying to sell it. No one was really buying it. So I just went around and said, how much would I want to get some. What's the best deal you can get? I don't want to leave your table. I want to buy it here, but I'm going to shop around. If it's not, I've already seen a few tables asking for 26. I want better. And then I got it for better. we came back with some cool stuff as well as a sinus infection. So we're happy.
And laryngitis, apparently. Hey, Rob, went through a box of halves yesterday. Got 25 proofs in a 1971 that looks like a proof, but no mint mark. What's your thoughts on it?
What year was it?
1971.
It's probably a polished Philadelphia. Probably a polished Philadelphia.
Ooh, stay cool, J-Dog. No, they are not. I'd be okay if I could stop coughing. It gives me a headache. At least the sinus infection was free.
Yep. It was free.
How is a sinus infection at least 20 times face?
Yeah, at least. Come on! That's part of the come on. That's part of the come ons. Thank you, Michael.
I heard Keith from Coin Crew was selling silver under spot. I bought one of my more
There was a few people selling it under spot, but you got to remember, it's very competitive, this coin shows. That's why I don't sell junk silver there. Remember that year that I brought a whole bunch of junk silver and no one bought it at a tool show, and then guess who bought it all from me at a decent price? Mike from Mid-America Coins.
Oh,
He came by, he goes, "You're not selling?" I go, "I can't compete with these dealers." He goes, "What'd you pay for it?" I said 20 times, well, 19 and a half times face. He goes, "I'll give you 20. I go, "Give me like 20.25. He goes, "All right, deal." And he bought it all from me. But it's hard to sell because everyone, if they sell it under melt, it just means they probably, like, if silver was $36.73, give an example like it was at the show, and someone bought it for $29.60, and they know they bought it for $29.60, they can price it at $33, $35, $36 and sell it because you already have inherent value, but they already have profit because they bought it for less. So they know what they're doing.
Joel Smith says, awesome sauce. Just won an auction on an 1891 S Morgan for the wifey. She loves toners. The Eagle 8S all gold and lots of cool colors. Oh, that sounds awesome.
There's that end coin that has a little bit of stuff on it. That's very cool. You know what? Let's keep that one because that's a year you don't see too often.
Too, by the way. You can
listen, Shalani, when I told you when I go to my silver dealer next for the next haul, I'm going to think about you for some stuffs. I'll bring them home, and if you don't like the toning, I'll just put them in the mystery pack. You can do that too, kind of. You don't need to know, like, that's like me going with you when you go, that's like the next time you go on Amazon to buy stuff, bring me downstairs and you look over your shoulder.
You want to go to Kirkland?
We can start doing shoulder lookings if we can.
Lobby.
How about I just look over your shoulder every time you shop?
Costco.
Let's start doing that. I don't do that to you. How about you don't do that to me? The coin shop is my sacred happy place.
Your domain. Okay, I'm good.
I can bring back things I think you'll like, and then you can like them or not. And I'll still get them.
There? Whoa, Bon Jovi status.
Oh, thank you, J-Dog. Now we're more than halfway there. We have 12 out of 20. You guys don't want to give away a giveaway.
Oh, yay, Hayden Lawrence. $10 American monies. Yeah, don't message on Facebook. If you want a message to Rob, email him. Don't go on Facebook. He said I sent you a message on Facebook earlier. He received his $100 silver mystery pack today that I got from your website. It was a really good deal.
Yeah, I don't
get another one soon.
I don't make money on those. That's just to move some of the stuff I have. By the time if I charged $5 shipping, I'd make $5. But it's free shipping, and by then I've lost money. Well, not lost money. I put about $90 to $95 in silver in every pack, no matter what.
Things for your $5 American monies.
So some packs I might make a few bucks, some packs I might lose $1, but in the end I break even or maybe make $1 on average. It's just to move extra inventory.
The one guy says, I'm redeeming the grape juice. Cheers to a speedy recovery. You guys prayed for me. I'll pray for you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Yeah,
one
it's
guy.
a bummer. It's a bummer being sick, that's for sure.
Did I hear
NIFCs are
more
stacking
again?
up. NIFCs are stacking
Thanks,
up.
Joshua. Thank you, Joel. He said, don't tempt me. I'll do it.
Oh no. Giveaway what? Yeah.
What do you want me to do with this?
That's we're gonna keep it to the side because it's a year we don't see too often to make an ugly book. Come on. All right, roll 31. Still no. JR, thank you very much, brother. Still no silver.
Wait, PTF and Mustang. You guys met, right?
Mustang Dave was at the show.
Did you guys really not cross paths? JR, thank you for your $10 American monies.
Wanted to grab a beer and a dinner with Mustang Dave, but he decided to stay a million miles away at the casino.
I don't like this as a wallet, by the way. I'll just change it.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that, by the way. That's, yeah,
Obvious.
well, yeah, I thought it was just a planner thing.
I showed you earlier
I
where my
didn't-
money was. I showed you. I went like this.
I know. I didn't see I didn't know. K-Rod!
You can't see though. I put it all on the inside just in case I got ID'd for NyQuil.
You got ID'd for NyQuil?
For NyQuil.
You got ID'd though? And
Well, no. So the thing beeped, so the lady had to come over and put in a birthday.
oh, okay. Yeah.
How weird is that?
It has alcohol in it.
That's ridiculous. Come on now.
Listen.
Who's gonna drink that much NyQuil?
Yeah, at that point, the might just get rubbing alcohol and mix it with water and make poor man's vodka.
Don't tell people that. Squirreling silver, $5 American monies. One more to boot. 17 of 20. We're getting there.
No, we don't want to get there tonight. We just want to hit
Y'all
two.
imagine
We just
Ron
want to hit
is
300
Ron
likes so we can do the epic B3 giveaways. Turn around every now and then. I get a little bit
There's nothing
lonely
wrong
because you
with
never
NyQuil.
come around. All right,
NyQuil
NICs
is
1,
good
2,
for
3, 4, 5,
going to
6,
sleep.
7, 8 plus 3 is 11. We have 11 NIFCs now. We have stuff on the board. We don't have the fun stuff. Come on.
3 packs? So. I can't. I don't like cough drops because they're almost any cough drop. And any tea that tastes medicinal, it actually makes me nauseous. I'd rather have a sore throat.
Cough
Jeff
drops have been
Cooley,
helping me the
Tiger
last
Thomas,
week.
I know, but I can't. With
No, I
those
know, but
at
I'm getting
all.
sick of them already.
Yeah. Holy, we're getting close. Adventures with Maxwell. Chat train.
What's up, guys? Thank you, Adventures
Thank
and
you.
Jeff Tiger Thomas.
19 of 20. We love Pop-Tarts too. We haven't had Pop-Tarts in years. My son literally grew up on Pop-Tarts. I think Robbie had fudge Pop-Tarts from the age of 6 to 10 every day. Andre, thank you. Super chat giveaway. Do you have a thing?
No. Do we really have a super chat giveaway?
Yeah.
Don't do another super chat. I have to
Thank you,
reset it.
Davis.
Ah, they did it. Thank you, guys. No more super chats yet. You have to wait, just in case. Just in case we might get there. We won't get there again. But just in case, I don't want there to be any confusion.
You know what? Maybe we got it at Bucky's. Mustang Dave. Maybe we caught it at Bucky's. Are we really the only ones who are sick?
We might have caught it at a gas station. We might have caught it before we left. Who knows? It hit us so quick after, we probably already had it.
It's true. Wait. Bucky's is awesome. Pentagon, 30 months. Do I have to wait another 2.5 years?
He had 2 90s and a 40.
2 90s and a 40.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will find silver.
Thank you for your membership, Indigon.
All
You
right.
were patient 0 at the show.
We got a
Yeah,
Morgan
the
dollar
brisket is
giveaway.
so good. Silver Chupa, thank you. Oh, yes, yes. You know it's good. Are the
Jolly Ranchers,
Ludens.
yeah.
The Ludens cherry are my favorite. Those
Thank
don't
you,
help
Silver
a sore
Chupa.
throat at all. Those are basically candy. You know what I'm talking about? The Ludens
I do.
ones?
Well, if you're gonna get hard candy, my favorite is Werther's.
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch Werther's. Who knows? Who's old enough to know about Werther's candies?
1, 2,
The original.
9.
Werther's is so good. So good.
Why reluctant? Channeling my inner grandma. Indigon, I know. My favorite. Being the
Who chose this box?
bad when you
John, it's
win
a
the
tough
battle,
one.
You will come out much stronger. Immune system. I don't know how to
At least it
Yes.
has an IFCs to make up for it.
I'm good. This wasn't the week for me to not have energy. I was so busy this week, which didn't help my recovery at all.
An
That's
IFC
okay.
again.
We're gonna relax all weekend.
PTF, almost 3
So
years.
Daly and I can expect a sinus infection soon.
If you don't have it yet, you're probably not going to get it.
Maybe. You gotta let us know. So
We could have been giving it to someone could have gave it to us
you might have
a
it,
few
Mustang
days.
Dave.
No, they could have gave it to us. Probably weren't infectious until we got home because it took a few days for it to kick in. But it was so fast kicking in that we probably got it at the show or on the way to the show.
My mama is fine.
Yeah, we haven't given it to her, but we haven't really been hanging out with her on Poipus.
Yeah.
Let's go, Die Boy!
Root beer barrels.
Let's go, Die Boy!
Cashman
I
says.
see,
Do you
you,
remember
Beth.
those?
What is it?
Root beer barrels.
Yes, I remember the root beer barrels. Heck yeah. Who remembers dipping sticks? You'd get them in the machine, and you tear you tear across it. You take the stick out,
The white
the candy stick. It was a candy stick, and you dip it in the different powders.
Well, you put it in your mouth, you get it wet.
Yeah, and then you put it in the different powders, and then at the end you eat the candy stick.
Yeah. I always bit off some of the candy sticks. I never finished the powder. Love the candy stick. Fun dip. Fun dip.
Mhm.
Yes. There used to be, I don't know if there is anymore. I haven't walked through the mall in a long time. But there used to be a candy store in the mall that has
The vintage, older stuff?
Yeah. It's such a cool store. But it's so freaking expensive. It's like by the pound. But they have like Abba Zaba, like old school
Yep.
stuff.
Yep.
The Charleston Chews.
That's
Remember
the Charleston
those?
Chews. That's Chewy Louie.
Big hunks.
Big Unks, yep. That's
Break your teeth, big hunks. Jeez. Tangy Taffy. Do you remember Tangy Taffy?
Stargazer, yeah, you're 57, so you got me. You were graduating high school when I was graduating elementary school.
Joshua. Accidentally inhaling pixie stick dust. Yeah.
Well, 2 more NIFCs to add. Last roll of the box. Dang it. I know you already have a skunk round, but I have to ask, Trash Man,
Thank you, Jameson Whiskey.
a second skunk round or a 90 this time? And thank you, Jameson Whiskey.
Yeah, pixie stick.
I like it. Thank you very much, brother.
Ooh, I love Pop Rocks. They like
Pop
the
Rocks.
sizzlings in your I
Yeah.
love that.
And then Nerds.
I didn't like Nerds. I like Pop Rocks.
Because they're too
though.
crunchy and small, or
Yeah.
what?
They're sour. Weren't they?
You got the sour Nerds then.
Nerds.
There's different kind of. You're just a nerd.
I'll take the 90. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, and you want to switch out the
Now
NIFCs? $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. It'd be a 40. Do you want to switch out the NIFCs for a 40? I'm letting you keep this, Shawnee. Add a 40 and a 90.
How about?
Sorry,
about
Rooftop.
Jawbreakers. How about getting like the biggest jawbreaker and then hitting it with a hammer so that you could just eat the jawbreaker pieces like at school? I used to do that all the time. The 40, please.
Yeah. All right, it's not a big epic score. I'm sorry we got skunked. You and I both thought when you chose that box that we'd find a piece of the last silver.
You
hunt,
blow
but-
it out, and the like flour would look like smoke.
And I'm sending you this pretty cool 72p. You can keep it or you can spend it. Listen, you won't be mad with the Morgans that you got. It's a nice silver pack tonight. Both of you be happy, K-Rod and Trash Man. All right, we got skunked. Dang it.
Cherry bombs? I don't remember cherry bombs.
Hopefully next week I get better boxes that are not full of brand new coins as well.
We used to crush the.
How many likes do we have?
218.
All right, we're doing the 100 likes, the 200 likes, and we're also doing the back pull and the super chat giveaway. I'll show them all in a second. Then we have the end of stream giveaway still, as well as the 300 likes if we hit it. Rob, if I email my address, would you send me a signed $1 star note or standard bill? You are number one of coin YouTube. That's very nice of you, Retro. You know what? You sent a $5 super chat. Yeah. What do you mean sign $1 star note? Do you want me to sign the bill or just sign the package that it comes in? And then, yeah, send me an email and be specific. If it's not a $1 star note, it's a $1 bill. I'll sign something and send it to you. Send a $5 super chat. I don't want 100 of those, by the way. I don't want to send out 100 $1 bills for a $5 super chat, but I'll do it to Retro Steven. I'll do it. PTF Stacking, I didn't buy anything for the show. Daly was, yeah, she was. I know.
Daly was mad because PTF, you made her miss out on something that she
Biggin!
wanted, and that guy was gone.
It's not the red one. It's not the red one.
Because it's right here. Dang.
Oh, that's tough. Come on, Dime Girl. Come on, Dime Girl.
Well done, boy.
Come on, Dime Girl. Come on, Dime Girl.
Nice try.
Come on, Dime Girl.
Nice try.
Come on, Dime Girl. 40 and a quarter, 3-2, Charlani. Dang it.
Y'all knew what that was. Whatever you like. You don't have very good poker face when it comes to these things sometimes.
Listen, I'm happy with getting 2 points. It's not a dime. Everyone's putting out their dimes, and I didn't want to do it. Really, Jeff Tiger Thomas?
I know, I saw it.
40 and a quarter.
Oh my gosh, my throat itches.
Really, Jeff Tiger Thomas? How about the next time you come to a coin show, I'll just sign them there. Sign it. Can you sign it from the bottom straight up?
Whoa.
What? The boxers.
Yeah.
I'm in the rears. I didn't know we had that coupon in there.
Things are getting weird.
All right. Here's the giveaways.
Oh yeah, or will you wear them for a few days and send them back?
First up is the 1909S VDB 1 troy ounce coin. I think it's pretty sweet. Golden State Mint. B3 sent that 100 likes giveaway. That's a full troy ounce, fella. fellas. Same thing, 200 likes. Another beauty.
I don't even remember Calzone. I don't even remember what I was talking about.
That's the bag pull EOS.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
And the Morgan giveaway. And listen, it's beat up, but it's a giveaway Morgan.
Thank you, Jameson.
A 1901 O. A 1901 O Morgan silver dollar. Circulated and fun. Alright. This is only part one of the giveaways. Let's do it. Good luck. Leave a comment in the chat if you want to participate. Rules for the giveaways are stated down below, but remind yourselves that you must be 18. If you're under 18, you must have parental permission to claim anything, because I will need your shipping information if you win.
Remind yourselves.
Remind yourselves. By the way, if anyone wants add-ons, we do have BU nickels, silver wartime nickels, as add-ons. If not, then don't worry about it. I will put them back where they belong, because I don't really want... I'm not too keen on selling them.
Oh. Did I?
All right. Just a quick question.
There are only two.
For those that are bill hunters or bill collectors, if I offered some of my web notes up, because I have like 20 now, is it something that I should offer up in an auction next week to see if there's interest? I mean, I don't need 20 of them. I have like 4 that are kind of ugly, another 4 that are nicer. I have like 6 that I want to keep, and another 5 that are okay. So, Michael Smith, yeah, okay. Web notes, yeah. I have 88As, 93s, and 95s, but I'm keeping 5 of my, or 6 of them I want to keep for sure. Not because they're worth a lot more, just because I want a couple from every year. 1 is worth a lot. But I want to keep a couple from every year, or every series. So I'll probably offer some next week on Wednesday or Friday. Because like I said, I got like 20 and I only want to keep 6 for now. No, Johnny T. I'm actually, Johnny T, I'm going to submit that one. I'm actually going to submit that note to PCGS. I have like 5 bills that I'm going to submit to get graded.
And you got a membership with it? You're nuts. I like the thumbnail.
Thanks, Cub Cadet. Yeah, I'll put some up next week. Again, some will be pretty crappy. I'll start them cheap. But they're still web notes. And then some will be a little bit nicer, and I'll start them a little bit higher. But I'm not going to start them for much. I mean, honestly, I'm not going to start them for much.
Welcome.
You guys can decide.
My pants?
You guys can decide what you want to spend on them. But I need to move some extra inventory of web notes. I have
4
too many.
years? 2 years?
I moved a lot of star notes a few weeks ago, as you guys know. A ton. I moved like 300 star notes a few weeks ago.
Southern Metal found a web note a few days ago.
Oh, yeah, it's awesome, huh? Yeah, nice finding them.
Note.
If it's the New York or the Atlanta block, those are both worth a little more. 88A New York or Atlanta block. All right, here we go. The B3, thank you, brother.
Thank you, Joel.
Thank you, Joel. That's the second gifted membership he's done. He's done twice now. I forgot to bring up the other one. I got sidetracked. First 1909 SBDB 1 ounce silver round goes to, by the what? Becky Rome. Listen, Becky. When in Rome, win giveaways. She's like, no, Rob, it's Rome. Like Jim Romey. Remember Jim Romey? That talk show guy?
Jim Rome.
I know, but did he go by Romey?
I think so. Jim Rome.
Was it Jim Rome or Jim Romey?
Isn't it Jim Rohn? Jim Rohn?
I don't remember.
Jim
Was it-
Rome? Sports Talk.
I know, but was it Rome? Yeah, Romey.
No.
No,
Richard Cornell. Stop.
When in Rome is
Rome.
right. All right.
Rome like the city. Yeah.
Rome like the city. It was Tony Romo. You know what? All right.
Jim Cantor.
All right.
John Raimi.
I'm done.
I mean, we're all over the place now.
200 likes, 5-1. Matt Janky. Or is it Matt Jank? Because there's no E. Now we can't say it. It's not Jim Romey. It's Jim Rome. So is it Matt Jank? Matt, congratulations. You guys know what to do. And if any of you want any add-ons, you're welcome to do the add-ons. You just got to send the PayPal and tell me what you're going to get in tax Shalani. Yankee. Oh, wait a minute. Is it Matt Yankee?
Oh, Yankee. Yeah.
That makes
like
sense.
it.
Matt
It
Yankee.
does.
You know what?
Matt
We've been
Yankee.
saying it wrong forever. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. All right. Back pulling us for the one. Joseph. Oh, my God. What do I say? Bone?
Bone.
I would say Bone, but is it Bond?
Bon.
I had a coworker whose name was spelled B-O-H-N. His name was Bond. So I don't know. Is it Bond or Bone?
I think it's Bon.
I got to pick a Bone with Bond because I don't know which one it's been. I don't know which one it's been. Is it Bond or Bone? Which one has it been?
Bon. I think it's Bon because I watch a interior designer on YouTube and her last name is Bon. It's called House of Bon.
We'll never know because Joseph will not add a comment in the chat.
Tell us how to say
He's
it.
stirring his dinner that he's making. All right, super chat giveaway is the Morgan in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kelly, I don't know. Is it Jones or Johns? Is it Kelly Johns or Kelly Jones? We don't know. Actually, it might be Keely. Is it Keely Johns? Or is it Keely Jones? Or is it Johns Keely? Or is it Kelly Johns? No, I'm just kidding. We know it's Kelly Johns. Come on. Or is it A.A. Ron? You got a Morgan Silver Dollar, Kelly. Congratulations. And send an email to claim it. We have 2 more giveaways available. Unless we hit the next Super Chat giveaway, it's another Morgan, but you know how it goes. We have a quick auction. Then we have the EOS. Hit the like button if you want me to give away another item at 300 likes.
Please add on the 45P, D, and S.
Who's that?
Trash Man.
45 P, D, and S. $45P Beauty. 45D Beauty. And 45S Beauty. All B users. All beautiful.
If you want a giveaway, don't forget to claim it.
What did I say on these? 12 each?
12. I'm putting it in the chat. Send Rob a claiming email.
Oh. All right. Lot number 3. Just a fun little lot. Just a fun little lot. A toned 1962 Denver set in a Capitol holder. Probably been in here for a while. They've all got toning. Listen, at the end of the day, it's 85 cents in silver, plus a couple of other coins.
Quarters crooked. So is a penny.
I'm not going to mess with them. I'm not going to mess with them.
They're evenly spaced. They're evenly.
The quarter's
they're the
fixed.
Same.
The quarter's fixed.
There you go. Good job.
How's that?
Yeah.
$25.
Mr. Doug, Lone Star. I told him, Jeff.
And IFCs are worth 50 cents each unless they're in great, perfect shape. And then I usually sell them for about $1 each in my set. So I put together 2002 to 2025 sets. And I charge about $1 per coin. And if you think about it, it's like 46 coins. So I usually charge $46 plus shipping. I think I usually charge about $55 or $60 for the whole set.
Lone Star going once, going twice.
Lone Star 2854 321. Sold if it holds to Lone Star. Can't get mad at that, Lone Star. It's a nice set for $28. And yes, I know you went. I know you went a free giveaway on Wednesday. So I'll add it to your free giveaway. If you want add-ons, just tag Shalani. Lot number 4. This is a 1963 proof set. The envelope's barely hanging on, okay? It's barely hanging on, but it's got the original mint paperwork and the beautiful 1963 proof set. No cameo, no submitters here. $30. You got the whole kit and caboodle. The proof Benji alone usually sells for over $25, but there you go. $30. If you have Interessante, let me know, or don't let me know.
Did I ship my pants? 30.
Lone
Pants
Star.
shipper, Lone Star 31.
Lone Star's at 31 top bidder. Going once.
Jekyll 35.
You're not interested, Getaway Brothers? Are you not interested? No tienes interesante?
Who's Jameson Whiskey? He's been in here a couple times.
Jameson Whiskey is his first time here today. So he cannot bid today.
So we just need to recognize your name, Jameson.
Jameson, you'd be allowed to bid on the next
your
stream.
name very much.
We love it, but this is your first stream that you've commented on.
Yeah, cheers.
I mean, if you become a member, it shows that you're of age, and then we would
Jekyll's
allow
at
it, but
38.
you don't have to do that. You can wait till next stream. Did I ship my pants? I'm not sure who he is, but he sounds delicious. 38 Jekyll photo going once. 38 Jekyll photo going twice. Follow what? And remember, Jekyll Photo, you can add on any add-ons if you have interest in them. We still have a couple RFT silver rounds at 65, which is cheaper than the website as well. Man. All right. Next up, lot number 5. It's a 2-part lot. You get all of the 1968 uncirculated PD and S coins, as well as the 1968 proof coins. So you have the PD and S circulated sets or uncirculated sets, business strikes, and then you have the proof coins. No cameos on these, no submitters. $15. I think that covers melt plus shipping. I mean, you got 240s right there is already $10. So that's why I started low.
We say what the add-ons are. They're silver war nickel.
We have silver war nickel add-ons, and we have
silver
rounds, and we have W quarters as usual.
Keith is at 30. If you go on to the Google Doc, it's there.
Whoa!
That's a definite boom banger hole filler.
We have a new RFT VIP member, Joel Smith.
I knew you were going to do something at the end.
Thank you, Joel. Appreciate it, brother.
Welcome, Joel, to the RFT VIP club.
Where we at? 32 Jekyll Photo going once. 33 Keith Robbins says, listen, Jekyll Photo. You got the last one. I'm trying to get this one. Chicken Photo says, I'm sorry, K-Rod. I need this one for my colección.
I need to redo these.
For my colección. Okay. Really?
Oh my gosh.
And the new RFT VIP member is... Did I just shoot my pants?
He did that just so you could do that.
He did. He did that just so I could do that.
Keith is at 50.
That was
Going
totally
once,
worth $20.
Going twice. 5, 4. 3, 2, 1.
It's a good year, Keith. $50? It's yours, brother. I appreciate it. You guys are very generous on the bids. It's all yours. You have all the 1968 coins right there. K-Rod. He's got a big package coming. All right, this one's a bummer. I don't have the envelope for the 1969 uncirculated set. And it's not in the... it's in nice shape, but it's toned. So no envelope, and they look like that. And then we have the 1969 proof set as well, which actually looks pretty nice. A little bit of a cameo on the dime. The dime is a close call. The dime might be Cam. Just on the dime. But anyway, all it is this. I don't have an envelope. I know. Okay? I know.
Do you remember what you were doing last night?
Crying.
I'm going to do the same thing tonight.
I was crying, right? Because I had no one. I was coughing and dying and no one was around. 16 Sean Martin going once. Yeah, the dime's definitely cameo. Dime might be worth a submission.
Going twice. Nathan is 17.
But there's no envelope for these, and honestly, based on how they're toned, you know what I didn't do is I didn't check the 69S. I didn't even look at the 69S. Where is it at? Alright, if that was the DDO, this would be removed from the screen. Imagine finding a 69S DDO. Now that I have this open, there's no other major varieties
Sawyer sauce, hi.
to look for, except for full steps on the
Jekyll,
nickel.
20 going once, 20 going twice.
Not full steps on that nickel,
5,
and
4,
not full steps on that nickel. They never have full steps.
3, 2, 1. Soul, Jekyll.
Can't get mad at that $20 Jekyll photo. You can't get mad at that.
What number are the rounds next?
They're in the 90s, I believe. They might be in the early hundreds, but they're definitely in between the 90s and the early hundreds. I'll look in a second.
But I don't know where they're at.
I'll go look. Next up is a 1970 proof set. You got the 1970 half dollar. The 1970S is not the small date. It's the normal date. I already checked it. But there you go. You might have cameo on the nickel. Only cameo on the nickel. If you have interest in it, we started it off at $15. That's less. That's about what you'd pay at a coin show if you're lucky. Oh, 88.
88.
No, 87.
Keith, 87.
No, 84. No, 79. There it is. I had them backwards. 79, 84, 87, 88.
Did you hear that?
And then they're in the hundreds. I forgot I put a few over there.
Evan's at 30.
30 for Evan going once. 30 for Evan going twice.
5, 4.
Is the nickel slightly
3, 2,
rotated?
run.
It's hard to tell.
Sold. Evan, 30.
Slightly. Yeah, slightly.
Oh, Jekyll photo, you are a smidge behind.
Smidge behind. 30 for who?
Evan.
Evan Gould?
Evan Gould.
All right. Thank you, Evan. Remember, if anyone wants any add-ons, let me know. Lot number 8. Listen, this is... I'm selling this under gray sheet. You can look it up. It's a nice coin. It's the 1952 Canadian quarter high relief. High relief. Not the standard one. The high relief. Got an MS64 on this bad boy. Jan, you are welcome to bid. Just kidding, but you can. 1964 Canadian high relief quarter. $50. Can't take less. I think it books for gray sheets for $70. Gray sheet is dealer price. I think it gray sheets for $70 and retails for $100. But I bought it for $50 and I don't need it anymore. Thought about cracking it out and putting it in my collection. I just couldn't do it. Nice high relief. Everything just, the design just pops. Those antlers are coming off of the coin. Anyway, nice coin. If you collect foreign silver. Alright, Mustang Dave, go handle that kitty cat. Make it sound smaller than it is. Hey, that didn't sound good. Mustang Dave, go handle that kitty cat.
Audio's at 66.
Alright. I know it's not foreign. Jan doesn't look at it at Janita. That Jan Lewitt, you're now Janita because you're Jan Lewitt in Canada. Jan doesn't look at it like a foreign coin, I know, but it's foreign to the U.S. Was that a Rooftop Randy sip? Who did that? Rooftop Randy? He's on the ball.
I just thought of that all by myself.
What?
It's good.
Oh.
It's good, yeah?
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, very good. Oh, yeah, very good. Audio Rush 68. You got me. You got me. I know you, Randy. 68 audio going once. 68 audio going twice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, Nathan the Sniper Oliver says, listen, Linda.
He did.
Audio Rest says, listen, Nathan, thank you for making me spend another $1, but 70, it's mine. 70 to Audio Russ. Going once. Why do you want NIFCs? Because I put together sets on my website and I can make them double. So instead of dumping them back in my area for 50 cents, I can make 50 cents each, send them to people who can't put together $half collections, and then they get them for cheaper than the US Mint sells them for because they sell them for $2.99 for 2. And then they have a full set and it's done.
Going
That's
once,
why.
going
But
twice.
I'm picky. I go through the ones I keep and I take out the ones with imperfections, and I try to only sell the best.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Audio Rest for 70, and Jekyll looks like he's got.
He had to make.
Give me just one.
He had to make sure what we had left.
That was Audio Rest. Hold
See,
on,
we have
we
some
gotta
add-ons
go
for
on
Jekyll
these.
photo.
70 for 70.
I see a 43D.
All right, 43D.
1943. Denver. God, these things are beautiful. They're beautiful. 43D. a 43S. Two 44Ps. And a 45 Denver.
No, I think it's one 44P and two 44Ds.
Oh, one 44P.
One 44P.
And two 44Ds.
Two 44Ds.
All right, we'll fix it.
Two
44 Denver, toner a little bit, and 44 Denver.
And a 1945. Jekyll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4, 5, 6. 43D.
43D.
43S.
43S.
44P.
44P.
Two 44Ds.
Two 44Ds.
And a 45D.
Forgot the 45D.
This why we slow
Oh my
down.
gosh, the 45D is the best looking one. 1945 Denver. Not full steps. Hard to get it with full steps. You know, I didn't check any of these for any of the varieties. There's varieties in the nickels, and I didn't look at them. So if you guys get them and you want to look for varieties, do it.
Yeah, we got it, Jekyll.
That was 6 times 12 is 72.
His total is 130.
So he's got 92 on this. He should be at 38 on the other thing. And
Yes.
he is.
Evan wants a 44 Philly.
Evan wants a 40. Hold on, we're almost there. Evan wants a 44 Philly. 1944. Philadelphia.
And
Almost full steps.
add on 2 rounds, any number. Use one as a giveaway. Paid in full. Keith.
Keith, come on, you generous guy. Keith just bought 2 rounds, any number, and he wants to use one as a giveaway. Let me do this really quick. Shalani, you got it.
Thank you, Keith.
I'm going to go with the 2 lowest numbers. I don't care. We're going to move them. We got... I got a scratch on it. We'll use the scratch case as the giveaway. Wow, why is that case scratched? You know what? Probably from the coin show rubbing. The case is scratched. The coin is not.
That is the giveaway.
Yeah. I could put another case, but I'll just use it as a giveaway. Yeah, the case is scratched. What a bummer. All right. Keith, you get number 84. And 79 is the giveaway. Gotta like those rounds. Thank you, Keith. That was 130 more, right? So is he at 330?
380 I have.
Oh, because he bought that.
200.
Yeah. He bought the 50. So yeah, he's at 380. I'm trying to get it together over here. We have another giveaway. K. Rodman.
Are you singing, Jason?
All right. 43D is a semi-key date wartime nickel. It's not a semi-key date. It has 15 million minted, I believe, so it's not a semi-key. But
Can I get
for the
another
war nickels, it's the best.
43D? Yes, Jekyll wants another 43D.
Yeah, I had a feeling someone was gonna. I was like surprised no one swiped these up first. Denver minted.
He got them both, Jekyll.
It's the better date. I was surprised no one bought those first or bought them all. Jekyll, one more is now another $12.
Jekyll's at 142.
$104 and 38 is 142. All right, lot number 9. Look at Jan. Don't start drooling. Yes, we have a Canadian 1952 silver dollar with no water lines. No water lines. This is one of the major varieties out there. They call it the no WL. The WL stands for no water lines. Right there. MS63. A very, very tough date. I know, Jan. Look at that. It's tough with the no water lines, and it's on the dollar. Come on. I think it books for $99. I'm not even kidding. I believe it books for $99, retails for $150. So, if you have interest in it, anything under $99, you already made money.
Look at this. Look at this.
Bucko is at 80. Bucko 80 going once. Lone Star 83.
I had a price at the coin show for $120, and a guy offered me $75 for it, and I didn't take it. I was like, no, I'll just put it on my stream for $75. He's like, yeah, but I don't want to spend more. I'm like, well, yeah, it's worth more than $75. I'm not gonna sell it for $75. But I figured I'd start it for $75 and see if we have interest
Thank you,
in it.
Evan. Nathan 85 going once. Audio 90. Audio 90 going once.
Audio 90 going once. 300 likes is another big giveaway.
90 going twice.
5, 4, 3, 2. Last year for King
One.
George, I know. Queen Elizabeth was 1953
Yes,
and on.
Jeff, he did. No.
Sold, no snipe. 90 audio rush. Listen, audio, it's a great coin. You're already in it. You already have money into it. You probably could sit on it, but again, it's not like it's a Morgan. It's not going to keep going up and up and up in value, but still a good coin. It books for $99.
You going to put any more Buffalo nickel rolls up that you can add to my order, says Jekyll.
I don't. I sold them all except for I have a higher grade roll that I'm going to put a couple of higher grade rolls, and I mean these are a level above the ones I put up as far as coins. I don't have them built yet. I wish I could. I don't have any Buffalo nickels. I have some Buffalo wooden RFT nickels. All right, first year ASE 1986 in the box. Silver proof ASE. If you have interest in it, Charlani, no, it's not toned. It's blast white 1986 S. I know there's fingerprints all over the case. It's probably been looked at 100,000 times. Beauty. Aren't proof coins ridiculous? Look at it.
Gorgeous.
And it's the first year issue, 1986. All the original, even
That
in
is
the old
definitely some
velvet.
good goodies right there.
Even in the old velvet case, Charlani.
Pan shippers at 70. No, they're different. They're usually different each.
I change the add-ons all the time, except for I kept the W quarters on there because I have literally 300 of them still. And I've kept the RFT rounds because I'm down to my last like 30. And I'm just trying to move the rest out because once I sell my last one, I put the order in for the new 2025 ones.
Pan shippers at 80.
Anyway, tough date because it's the first year issue. And it's a beauty. No doubter.
Yeah, you won't. This isn't. Rob will tell you when to comment in the chat when it's time for a giveaway. It's at the end of the auction, not now. He'll tell you when. Shinbone is at 85.
Anyway, all the dings and stuff are on the case.
Rob has to adjust the NIFC total.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Claudine, now is not the time. We're in the middle of an auction now. So
This is still sales. We're not. Yeah.
This is sales. This isn't a giveaway. Giveaways at the end.
Okay. I know. I
All
fixed
right.
it.
We
Sorry.
got Nathan, number 1. Going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Nathan Oliver. No. I'm so sorry. Shinbone, 85 sold. Sorry.
85 Shinbone sold. That's not my writing. That's someone else's. It's a good pickup, Shinbone. It's the Proof first year issue.
Shinbone 5,000, right?
Yep. If you want any add-ons, just let Shalani know. Thank you very much for the bids, guys. All right. Lot number 11. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We might not have anyone who can afford it. A Proof 69, almost a perfect score on a 1957 Benji. Listen, gray sheets for $200. I can take it to a coin show and get a dealer to pay $200. So I'm starting it at what I can get for it from a dealer. But up to you guys if you have interest. It retails for over $250. So if you have no interest, it'll just go on my eBay store.
This. Look at this.
It's an expensive Benji. The problem with the Proof 69, most people buy the Proof 67s because their value's down here on 50 to 70 bucks. Then Proof 68 goes over 150. Then Proof 69 goes up to 250. And then Proof 70 is almost like Elliot Ness. But anyway, if we have no interest, I didn't know if we had anyone who would want to spend that much on a Benji. It's worth every bit of it. I'm starting it at $60 below retail. But figured I'd offer it to you guys before I put it on my eBay store. No one wanting it going once. No one wanting it going twice. 5, 4, 3 to 1. The Benji goes back into... Yeah, I know Visteria. Maybe I'll offer it again next week for funsies. But yeah, it's a tough coin.
You know what? Be responsible, absolutely.
Yeah, be responsible. It's a for $200 if you were to win it, it's a great deal. But if you don't have $200 to spend, don't spend $200 on it.
No worries, Claudine. We'll tell you when it's time.
I'll
You'll
probably
see
give it
the
one more week. We'll
comment
try
picker.
next week. All right, this is a Boom Banger hole filler. It's a Boom Banger hole filler. It's a Keyed 8 piece dollar. I will handle it because it's been handled. It's the 1921 High Relief. I put it around VG 10, maybe a fine. That's why it's 99 bucks, and that is a steal of a deal.
That's a definite boom banger hole filler.
Steal of a deal. It books for about $150, but I'm starting it at $99 for those that just want a hole filler, because it's probably VG 10 to fine 12 tops. It's right in that range.
Did you want me to take it off or leave it on? Or just
You leave it on and just put 0. And then, yeah.
Bob is at 125. Do we know Bob Jank?
We know Bob
I'm
Jank.
just kidding.
Or is it Bob Yank?
Bob is at 125.
Anyway, nice hole filler for sure.
Cool Things is at 130.
If you don't want to spend $200, $300, or $400 on a higher grade one, this is a nice hole filler, and you can just be done with the 1921 until you can afford to upgrade it to a better one. It's a nice coin. I just don't think it gets above fine 12. I mean, I guess it could push fine 15, but it's not above fine. It's VG 10 to fine 12 in my opinion. A bad day it gets a VG 10. A good day it gets a fine 15. It's right in that range.
Got it. Jekyll. Jekyll wants another 44p.
He
and a
loves those
45D.
war. Yeah, the war nickels are nice. He was like, screw it, I'm gonna get him. He wants,
Bob is at
we only
145.
have one left or two left, right?
Yep.
He wants which ones?
He wants the 44p and a 45D.
All right, two more.
Bob is at 145. We have two 45D Silver nickels left. Silver war nickels left. Yeah. Cool Things is at 150. The better of the 1945D left.
Yeah, that's what I did. Listen, I don't even know if they're better. They're all pretty much the same, but I did choose the one that looked a little better to me.
Bob is at 155. I don't.
So he should be at 166, right?
Jekyll. Oop. Yeah. Bob 155 going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So
Cool Things with the last minute.
Sniper.
Damelo. Whoa, I didn't do it. That's not a misfire. I just didn't click the button.
Push the button.
Yeah, this is not one of my favorite beats of Robbie's.
Yeah, no, I don't like this beat. It sounds like it's skipping.
Yep, I remember when this was one of his first ones, and I was like, yeah, it sounds like it's skipping.
I love my son, and he usually has great beats. I don't like that one.
You know what? It is a misfire. I'm not going to lie. I said I would fire it, and I didn't click the button. So I'm going to call it a misfire as well.
Where are we? Cool Things 160 going once.
Well, out of misfire to the June misfire.
Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, you
Sold
did at the end.
Cool Thing. No! Bob Jenks.
Bob Jenks, like, listen,
165.
Cool Things. Listen. I need it for my album.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Are we going to hit 300 likes? I don't think so. 165 Bob Jenks going once.
Going twice.
No, Cool
Cool
Things
Things
like,
at
listen,
170.
you might have a nice shot, but I'm taking it as well. 170. Going once. I know, Jason K. I do. Jason K's bidding 175 top bidder. Just kidding, Jason K. Just kidding, brother. 170. Cool Things top bidder going once. 170. Bob's out. Richard Cornell. I can do $5 more than that. I can't do less. I can't do less than that. What you're offering, I believe I paid just a few bucks under that. So I need to at least be able to break even with shipping and
5,
fees.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Cool Things for 170.
If you want to do $5 more, okay, sell it to him, Richard Cornell, 185. That I basically, after fees, I think I might have lost a buck or break even, but that's fine. You'll get a good deal on it. Richard Cornell's going to take the Benji. We did a side deal. By the way, if I ever have an unsold item and someone wants to email me or say something, then that's fine.
Cool Things, you got that for 170.
Cool Things is a good pickup. Tough date. We have 2 war nickels left of the same date, I believe, though. All right, lot 13. We're almost there, everyone. 2 more after this. Lot 13. Take a look at this beauty. An 1878 PCG MS 63 Morgan silver dollar. Tough date. Books for 120. And 120, when I say book, I mean that's gray sheet. That's what a dealer would pay for it. 155 is what the retail market is selling at. I'm starting it at only 105. If you have interest in it, let me know. If not, she goes back to the bins of beauties. 1878S MS63. 105.
Mustangs at 105.
She's pretty. Yeah, Gray Sheet's 120. So
Jason's at 110. Mustangs at 120.
nice one for the registry. I just have an MS64 in mine, so I don't need an MS63. I think this is one of. I think this is from my last. I think this is from my last submission video. I could be wrong, but yeah, I think this is from my last submission video.
5. Jason is out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mustang Dave,
Mustang Dave.
you paid Gray Sheet for it. Can't get mad at that. And it's already slabbed and ready to go. Stay tuned. We have 3 giveaways coming up. Lot 14. Man, this is a high grade. Listen, it's a high grade. I'm starting it at Gray Sheet. I can't even start it for less. I can't. It's an MS65 1882S. MS65. No, that wasn't a fart. That was me moving a slab on a counter. If you have interest in it, let me know. If not, we'll let it go. 185 starting bid on a beauty.
Is at 185.
MS65. Look at the cheek. Almost free of any marks. So close to a 66, but just a couple of blemishes. Right there at the chin and right down here. Mine's an MS66 plus.
Bucko's at 185, going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bucko stole it at 185. Can't get mad at that, Bucko. Trying to sell some of my extra Morgan slabs so Shawnee doesn't get mad at me. All right, here's a fun one. I was gonna re-slab it in a PCGS slab, and then I thought, no, you know what? I don't need to. It's an ANAX slab. It's an 1882 O over S VAM 3 top 100 VAM from ANAX AU55 O over S mint mark. 115 is Gray Sheet. They sell for 155. I started it below Gray Sheet. If you have interest, if not, no worries. I don't mind keeping it as well. But it's an O over S. Look at that S in the middle of the O. O over S. Anyway.
Bucko's at 120.
It's a cool one. It's a nice one. If I have an 1882 O, and it's an MS65, and I thought about keeping this one and re-slabbing it so I have the variety too, but then I was like, you know what, by time, for what I paid for it, and then I re-slab it, reholder it, I really don't make any, doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Trash Man, or Cool Things, we have 2 45D silver war nickels left. Let me know if you want them. Trash Man's at 130.
We have 2 nickels left. They're both a 45D though, because I had a few of those. Anyway, it's an ANAX slab, so it's a legit, I mean, it's a good slab. It's not some crazy slab.
Cool Things wants one. So 45D to Cool Things. You got it.
I don't think I can fix it.
Cool Things is at 135.
Cool Things got the war nickel?
Mm-hmm. We
All
have
right.
one left. I'm going to Costco tomorrow. I'll take the last nickel if no one wants it, says Bucko. You got it.
It's all yours, Bucko. Listen, Bucko. You want it, you got it.
135 going once, twice. 5, 4.
Man.
3, 2, 1. Cool things, 135.
Cool thing. Or who got this one?
Cool things, 135.
It's a good pickup, Cool Things. All right, is that it? Giveaways?
That's it.
300
Giveaways.
likes? Giveaways, 300 likes?
296. We can get there.
If we hit 300 likes, we have the final B3 1909S 1 ounce silver round. It has the VDB on the back. It's a very cool replica coin. Everyone should have one of these in their collection. It's only an ounce. I know it does. Shawnee, I know it looks like a quarter in my hand. I know it looks like a quarter in my hand, but that is a troy ounce of silver. The Keith Rodman giveaway is the RFT silver round. We have scratches on the case. I know it's bugging me, to be honest. I have a little bit of oxidation on the coin. I'll have to fix that. Keith Rodman giveaway. And then the coolest thing about it all is the other B3 giveaway is another BU 1938 set, but the 38S is the S over S mint mark. S over S mint mark. That's pretty cool. So that might be one you might consider grading. It's the S over S over S is, I believe, what it's called. And then, of course, the other two are absolutely beautiful. So, 38 set with an S over S over S variety. A beautiful 300 likes giveaway, which we hit. And the K-Rod free giveaway on the RFT silver round. Good luck. Let's do it. It's already 8:04. Shalani wants to eat.
We're just having soup, right?
Yep.
Claudine, now you put
Now,
your
Claudine,
comments
you
in.
can spam away.
But there's no need. It only does your first one.
Yeah, you only need one. Take my breath away. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, guys.
Rob made chicken soup a couple nights
made
ago on
homemade
Wednesday.
chicken soupy
We're
roly.
going to have leftovers tonight.
By the way, look what I was able to get from my, the guy was so thankful
Yes,
for me
that.
doing a video. Look what he sent me out of the blue. If I can get this to unlock. Take a look at what I just got in the mail. 2 more of the old have not been touched.
Oh my gosh, look how ugly they are.
Yeah,
They're
not-
so pretty.
That's because they were rolled in 1957 and have not been opened since.
That's amazing. You're not going to open them, are you?
No, I said I was keeping 2 for my collection. I've already opened them all, but I want to keep a couple for my collection. And he
Did you
said,
find good stuff?
really good stuff. And these ones, he cracked open a fresh box. He goes, hey, I've got another box. I just cracked it open. I'll give you the 2 rolls on top. So, I mean, I had to pay for them. But I was happy to get the first 2 rolls.
Oh, welcome, Tone 8. T1.
Tone 13.
Oh, 13.
Tone.
Jesus.
She's like, welcome to next. Welcome to. Thank you, Tone X or Tone 13. Love the pennies, me too, brother. And thank you for the super chat, new subscriber. Appreciate it. Welcome to the chat. Look at Ship My Pants, RFD VIP for 5 months.
She's right.
What?
13?
Oh. What did she say? Tone X3?
Said T113.
Oh, T113. Did you say that in the beginning?
I think I did.
I don't think she did.
I did, didn't I?
If it's T113, I like it as well. That's probably how it goes. Based on the caps, T113.
Yeah.
I tried to tell you that. All right.
T1000.
Look at this. Look at this.
I shipped my pants. All right, look at this. Here we go. 152 entries. The B3, by the way, brother, thank you. I don't know if he's in the chat. The B3 300 likes giveaway for the other one. Indigo Damon. He gave us giveaways a previous stream. And you know what, Indigo? Congratulations, brother. You can use this on your channel as a giveaway, or you can just keep it for your perma stack because it is a cool find. Lonnie, quit trying to dance over there. Jeez.
Oh, okay, well.
Wow.
Really? Is this what we're
Jeez.
doing?
Holy cow.
Okay.
Let's move on to let's do the K-Rod giveaway next. The RFT silver round in 5, 4,
Don't ever kick me under
3,
the
2,
table
1.
Because I can't be cool.
You know what? It's Dr. Ogren.
Yeah.
Dr. Ogren. Shawnee calls you Drograwanan. Oh, it's supposed to be a 1. I put an I. Send me a claiming email, brother. Drogren. Oh, it's just Drogren. Gotcha. Sweet. I told you, Shawnee. All right. And then the 38 set with the S over S over S. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JP27 Houday. JP27 Houday. Another B3 giveaway. By the way, that's why I can do Morgan giveaways tonight. Because B3 helped a lot. Just kidding. All right. How annoying is that? That's all we got. We got skunked again. We had fun again, I think. But more importantly, we had giveaways. And people got some good goodies. Work schedule is changing again. I'll be off earlier on alternate Wednesdays and Fridays.
Oh,
so,
good.
yay, Keith.
Awesome, Keith.
And Keith, I plan on hunting your penny boxes this week, or at least 2 of them.
Golf
Oh,
ball.
Robbie's major beat is on. His major beat is on. Oh. That might be too loud. I can't turn it down. I gotta hit my hand way up. Alright, listen, we had a good time.
I like this beat.
Me too, it's one of my favorites. We gotta go. We gotta go eat. We gotta go eat and
Good
take
night,
medicine.
guys. Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
What video should I put out tomorrow? Do you guys want to see a pennies, a nickels, a $50, or another mixed hunt? I don't know. I'm not gonna put a poll up there. Just put it in the comments. I see Redeem Grape Juice, Rooftop Randy. I see it already. I know it's coming, Eddie. I can see it, Rooftop Randy. I know what you're doing.
Good night, guys. We'll see
All right,
you
I'll
over
read the
weekend.
comments over the next few hours. All of them. I have a bunch of $50 boxes, 5 up here, and I'm picking up 2 on Monday, 2 on Wednesday, and then 5 on the rest of the week. So I'm gonna have a whole bunch. I gotta start going through them.
And will you enter John Blair? He keeps posting it.
Oh yeah, I didn't share it with the Penny guy, no, but I could share it with him. I read him though, loved him. Thank you. All right, here we go. Roll credits. Remember, if you pay the 9 ships tonight, thank you mods, thank you super chatters, thank you bidders, thank you add-oners, thank you Richard Cornell not letting a Benji go to waste on the sheet, and thank you Shalani for trooping it out with us, and thank you to the new members, and thank you to the new RFT VIPs as well, including Did I Shit My Pants? All right.
That's right.
We gone. Good
Bye,
night.
guys. Good
Goodbye.
night. We'll
Roll
see you
credits.
next week.
Sayonara.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.
We will not go quietly into the night.
Hopefully we'll find silver next week.